Ellis Williams here with Mary Kay Cabot. Day 11 of Browns camp. We're back out at Berea, and it was a hot, humid, gritty day of practice. But before we get into that, Mary Kay, there are a couple key Browns players that were not out there today. What can you tell us about Myles Garrett and Denzell Ward?
Yeah, you know what? Myles and Denzell added to this growing list of guys on this defense with nagging injuries. There are so many of them right now, and it's just not the camp, I think, that Joe Woods hoped to have in terms of getting all these new guys together, getting that continuity, and gelling on defense. I mean, these guys, now, they only might be out for a couple of days, but even so, it's just like a new guy every day on defense that's out. And it's just been a little bit difficult. Hopefully they can get it together because the Kansas City Chiefs are just a little over 1 month away, and it's just been a revolving door on defense right now. Myles with the hamstring, Denzell with some soreness. He had been in a bucket hat for the previous two practices, so just a little bit of a lack of continuity right now on the defense.
Yeah, and Myles and Denzell joined abundance of safeties. Ronnie Harrison, Grant Delpit also on the bike, still not practicing. What's going on with this Browns safety room, and what do you think it means for what Joe Woods is trying to accomplish?
Yeah, they have been very challenged and sort of hard hit with these nagging injuries at the safety position. Let's start with Grant Delpit real quick. Grant, coming off of an Achilles surgery, and now he's been set back. He missed almost all of last week with a hamstring injury. Lots of hamstring injuries on this team right now. So that's a setback for Grant to the point where I just don't see now how he's going to be really ready to contribute very much for the season. Sure. It means Ronnie Harrison will be the starting safety opposite John Johnson at Kansas City. As far as John Johnson is concerned, he's been a rock of stability, but Sheldrick Redwine, another one, ankle injury at safety. So it's been a very difficult time for the safeties this camp.
Sure. Sounds like Browns fans, you'll have to wait a little bit to see those three safeties that Joe Woods has been teasing all year long. But one player that is coming back, linebacker Anthony Walker, at least some good news for Joe Woods getting his captain and leader back.
Yes, absolutely 100%. And that's what they're going to need to see now is guys filing back into practice and really trying to get the mental reps and the physical reps as best as they can. Anthony Walker, they dodged a bullet with him when he suffered a knee injury recently. It wasn't serious. He returned on a very limited basis today. Doubt he'll play in Jacksonville. I think a lot of these defensive guys are going to be resting in Jacksonville. But good to see Anthony back out there again. Jacob Phillips replaced him, which is a silver lining because Jacob needs those first-team reps. So nice to see Anthony back.
That's a wrap for day 11. Mary Kay and myself would have loved to text you guys half these injury updates. If you weren't getting those texts, that means you aren't a Football Insider subscriber. To become one, visit cleveland.com/Browns. Blue banner at the top of the page.